So my question to you, Mike, is how can we bring more of that human connection into the workplace? How can we bring those connections into the workplace and why does it matter?
Yeah. Well, I'll answer the last part of that question, why it matters. Google, being a decent sized company with some resources, a few years ago really wanted to understand what made for productive teams. And they did this massive study over several years called Project Aristotle. And what they found was the single most important factor contributing to a team's productivity and efficiency and valuable output was psychological safety. And that simply means, can I show up and be myself in the workplace? Can I express myself without fear of judgment or ridicule or being shut down? And the reason that's so important is if you're working on an important project, you want everybody's input. You want different perspectives to be there. You want to be able to analyze a problem from different perspectives. And if there isn't psychological safety, there's going to be a lot of voices that are silenced, that don't feel that they can speak up because they're worried that they're going to get shut down, they're going to get made fun of, or whatever that may be. And so then you're losing a lot of valuable perspective. And when people don't feel that psychological safety and they don't feel belong in the workplace, they don't feel a sense of connection to their work. And so what I've found and what the research shows is that when you can create psychological safety and when you can create a sense of belonging in the workplace, your employees are going to go they're just going to go so much farther for you, and they're going to feel a deeper connection to their work. And if you can create a workplace where people show up and they feel like they belong and they feel like they have connections there, that's so valuable because our workplace is where we spend the majority of our waking hours, right? When people share their stories, they connect with each other, and you see somebody as a human first and as a colleague second, and then you connect with that, and then you're far less likely to butt heads with them if you understand a little bit about, particularly if like people can shape stories that give you a window into how they became who they are. If people feel a sense of belonging in the workplace, they're going to want to contribute more. They're going to get more meaning from their work. They're going to want to stay longer. Your retention will be higher, all these different things, right? For me, I think it's probably the most vital thing you can do as a leader is create that in the workplace.